So wow, game game said Kanye West has done more for me in the last 2 weeks than Dr. Dre did for him his whole career. What? Game is stupid. How can you say that? Like, what has Kanye West done, man? Like, now you starting to say dumb stuff like Kanye does. You starting to say dumb stuff like your so-called manager, Whack 100. Saying that this is Whack 100 material. Dr. Dre, the one that gave you these beats, gave you the direction. Would he like go to Compton, or he went to go find you? You know what I'm saying, to link up with you, man. He put you on. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent. He wrote he was on your first 3 singles. You had a freaking, those are the dudes who freaking put you where you are. Come on now, man. or you know what? So Dr. Dre still is DRE. He's still DRE. You gotta show him respect, But look at actually the one who really kind of showed him the ropes though is my fellow Bay Area native, JT, the bigger figure. He taught him the independent game, this, that, and the third. So you gotta salute JT. So I mean, it's like, they both from Compton. Dr. Dre, Game or whatnot, or I don't know if they're both from Compton. It's out there that they're from Compton. They say they are. So I'm gonna go with that for a minute. But Game's had a easy ride. He's had G Unit, and he said he's the G in G Unit. Nah, man, G Unit was great before you and after you. They still went on tours, and like Dr. Dre's the one who put you with 50 Cent, had you in the club video. What did Suge Knight say? What did the other Compton guy say? Suge Knight, all in the videos, all on the record. And 50 Cent was on your first 3 records, courtesy of Dr. Dre, West Side Story. This is how we do. Hate or love it. And all them songs go hard. It's like West Side Story is a street anthem in the clubs, or not in the club, but How We Do is a club song. Hate or love it's about, upbringings in life and struggle. But yeah, man, he put you in that video, all up in the videos, all on the record, man. So maybe Game was the West Coast P. Diddy, because he was all on the record, on the video. So come on, Game, you got to be appreciative of Dr. Dre. Gave you all them beats, gave you the best beats ever. Had Nate Dogg, and the Snoop Dogs and all them, man, like, do records and just the whole sound, man. Everybody knows Dr. Dre's the best producer ever. and I respect others like the Timbalands of the world, but Dr. Dre's that dude. Came up with NWA, had the Death Row, the Chronic 2001, the greatest album ever. I'm a Northern Cali guy, but they're SoCal, but I've been paying attention. Like, at the end of the day, man, you just can't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, Kanye West didn't give you all these records. He wasn't on your first 3 singles. He didn't put you in them videos. I don't remember you in the Through the Wire video, Overnight Celebrity with Twista. I don't remember Game in them videos. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that era right there. So what is he saying? That's like Whack 100 stupidity. Saying dumb stuff like this. Stupid. Maybe Whack 100 really is your manager, because this statement is about as stupid as the stuff he be saying. Real spill. I'm keeping it 100 on that. But that's crazy. But you're not the G and G Unit. You weren't the G and G Unit, man. You were begging G Unit every other week for a reunion. You know, so I wouldn't say he destroyed G Unit. You know, he was like, oh, the G Unit stuff, but he was begging 50 Cent for a reunion every other week. Is that true, or is that a fact? In the words of Birdman. So, nah, man, you came in the game with giants, because 50 was popping in the 2002, those mixtapes that they reached out here in Northern Cali. You know, I was loving it, all of it. I'm like, what? Say what? This stuff is knocking. 50 Cent was this 50 Cent guy. He's knocked off Ja Rule. You know, Game even said 50 Cent beat a whole record label by himself. Yeah, he did. And then he was on your first 3 records. He wrote them, or he wrote your album or something, but he was on your first 3 records. Period, point blank. JT the Bigger Figure, my fellow Bay Area native, he showed you everything, man. So, you know, you got to come to San Francisco to get everything going. Because, you know, at first Dr. Dre didn't believe in you, but then he was like, okay, I'll give you a shot, 50 Cent. Put you on his albums, put you in his videos, bam. Kanye West and do that. Don't say no dumb stuff like that. Come on. That's diva material. But I could tell during that Drink Champs interview, he was faded like a barber. He was faded like a barber. You could tell he wasn't even clear-minded, man. You could just tell. Showed up with shades and mask on. What was that about? Like, I mean, it was like a beanie mask or whatever it was. I don't like when people wear shades indoors though. Then he finally took it off. But yeah, look at like Terrell Owens. He's one of my favorite. He's like my 3rd favorite football player of all time. And I don't even like when he wears shades indoors on his shows, you know, on his podcast and all that. But yeah, Game, man, what are you thinking, bro? Bipolar Game? Is this the bipolar game? Or is that the drunk talk? Because the truth comes out when you're drunk, as they say. And he was on Drink Champs, and you could tell she probably was drunk off 2 bottles. You know, it's crazy though. But at the end of the day, man, you know, people say crazy stuff nowadays, you know, but it's what it is. What do y'all think though? Hit the comment section up. Hit me up in the comment section. What's going on with this? Like and subscribe, hit notification bell, you know. Can't be forgetting about Dre. Forgot about Dre, like that song. But Dre's the king of, you know, producing. But that's what I gotta say, y'all. I'm out. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell.